Hey everybody, this is Dawn McAllister at YouTube. Storytime is today, and I have a visitor today, and it's my daughter Brittany again.
Hey.
And the topic for today is everybody's seeing it in the description, but it is how I become Nana. So we go back. Oh, first and foremost, please give me thumbs up. Well, watch the video, give me thumbs up, share it. Right now, I'm just doing the sharing. I think you can do subscribe. Follow me on YouTube, and uh, let's get started on the story. I'm trying not to make it too long. So here it goes. And well, Brittany, say hey.
Hey.
Okay.
I said hey a minute ago.
Oh, my bad. In 2017, my father had passed away. And so in about 4 months in July, a good friend of ours is her son, one of her sons, her youngest son, passed away. So she needed a place to stay. So she came and stayed with my mom. And can't say their names because I ain't got permission to, say their names. So we're gonna stay safe on this. But so our family friend stayed with my mom. Well, her oldest son came and had to stay with her to help her out. She had surgery. He came. It was around about 2 months. Well, sorry, 2 weeks, and he stayed and helped her out after she had surgery, and then he went off to work. Well, he came back and he needed a place to stay, so me and my husband we let him stay with us. My son had a room, but he stayed in one of our. We have 2 front rooms or 2 living rooms, 1 living room, 1 front room. So my son stayed in that. So we said, yeah, you can stay in his bedroom. So he did. And so this is around October, middle of October. And so, very short, that's a different story. But him and my daughter started talking and started dating. And look at the video.
I am.
Can't be all over. And so get to the story. I was just laying some ground. So like I said, this is October, middle of October. We knew he had a son. He was an ex-girlfriend, and she had a baby. And so time went around. It got to be November, and about the 12th, I want to say, he got a phone call and said that his ex was in jail, and that they didn't know where his son was. So this young man decided, so he, it was a Saturday, and so he was all worried, and we tried, and on Saturday and Sunday, we knew we wasn't gonna get nowhere, so I told him, I said, we'll try on Monday. So Monday came, Brittany had to go to school. So we decided that morning when I got Brittany up to school, we started calling. We started calling the police department, and we got ran around like we don't know nothing about no baby, and there was no baby and all this, and so finally we got to talk to the policeman that arrested her. We finally found the county she got arrested in. So we finally got to talk to the arresting officer. He said the officer said there was no baby that he knew of, or they knew of. So they told us to call DFACS. maybe defects had picked the child up before they did. So we called defects, we talked to everybody, and it's just like nobody would help. I mean, everybody was like shocked. So we did this all day, and it was around. Me and my husband and Brittany, and we all had plans that night to go out for supper. Well, around 2:30, he, Michael, the young man, he got a phone call, and it was the defects from that county, and said, we found where your son's at, and we're going to go and talk to the mother and find out what she wants us to do with him. So at this time, he was with the mother with a month while the baby was born.
Oh yeah, I think a month.
So you gotta think, this is in November the 14th. He is 3 months old. So we wait on the phone call. The child defects lady said, case worker, she said, I'll give you a call back and let you know. So, but they let him know that they had found the baby, and he was okay. So,
but it was locked in a car.
Well, so
I was just saying that's where.
Yeah, well, we don't know the story, so, but the whole story on that. So that might be another video when we can. So he gets another phone call around 3, about 30 minutes to an hour later, and they said, they asked for Mike, and he said, yes, this is him. He had on speaker, and she said, the mother, your ex, so and so name, wants you to have your son, wants you to take him, and take it all that day. That kid, Michael, was like heartbroken. He did not know what his youngin was. And he was just terrible. It was just, you could tell it in him. He was all scared. Well, when the lady said, your ex wants you to take the baby, his face came to more from a worry to a happy, but what did you say? I think he was shocked. So he sit there, and he looked at me, knowing that he's living in my house. And the lady asked him again, she said, are you willing to take the child? And he said, what do you think? And he asked me that, and I said, yeah, we'll take him. We'll take care of him. And he told her, he said yes. So we had, so the mother of the child wanted to speak to, Mike. And so they talked, and there was, things said and all. That's another story too. But she, it was okay for him to have a baby and all. And so she told him that she'll probably be away for a while. So, and her charges or her name is all going to be not said on here. And if I ever say her name, it's not going to be her name, because I don't want, that's her side of the story. This is our side of the story. This is our take on what happened. So, my nephew took Mike to go get his kid. But the thing is we had to get a car seat to go pick him up. So me and my husband, Brittany, we decided to go ahead and go out to eat, and my nephew took Mike to go get his son. So they did that, and we did what we did. We went out to eat. I want to say we went to McDonald's. I want to say we went to Dollar General, and I'm not sure if we went to Walmart or not. But we went and we picked up clothes. We didn't know what he was going to come with. And, and I was like, when DFAX, because I didn't know where he was at the time. When they told him, you come to this county where he was at, and we'll meet you somewhere. And you go with us to pick him. Go to the house to pick him. So I was thinking he was already in foster care, like the foster care parents or something. Then turn him over to foster. I really didn't know. And so.
But that's a different story.
I was like, so we got bottles, and what I know in the foster care is what they come with, they take, but most of the time it's not a whole lot, so they don't let them take a lot of stuff. But so
we just got a few.
We got diapers, we got bills, we got clothes, we bought everything we could find and think that child needed at 3 months old.
Then we had to put a crib together.
So before we went out to eat, I grabbed my kids. At the time, she was 18, 19 in 2017.
Yeah, I had just turned 18.
18. So not 18 years ago, a baby bed, and we had it in storage, and mattress and stuff like that. So we put all that down, had that ready, but we didn't put it up until we got back. So we went out to eat. We went to Dollar General. We got all this stuff. We got back home. We beat the dad and the baby back. So finally they got home, and I was really shocked. They had diapers. They had some diapers. They had some bottles. They had no clothes. I don't think there was no clothes other than what was on his back. There might have been one onesie or something like that, but I don't think it was a whole lot. There might have been some. I'm not sure, but
I can't remember.
There was not a whole lot. I put it that way. There was not a whole lot. Because I remember he had a machine. He has an asthma machine. I don't think he had a whole lot of clothes, really and truly. I think he had more bottles and formula. What the heck got wet, and cereal. And I'm trying to talk loud, but I'm trying to talk softer, so But so I hope the video sounds good. So we got him. We took care. So
at 3 months old.
At 3 months old is what we did, and the thing is, I told my niece, she was in town, and I told her, I was like, and everybody's ooh and ah and holding in and all, and I was like, look, I'm not getting close to this child. I can't get close to him. I mean, when I meant close, meaning attached to him, because I knew the mother, if I'm a mother, I'd be wanting my child back. So me and Michael has never, at that time, before that day, we never made no arrangement like how we're going to take care of him or who's going to take care of him or anything. So that night, after everybody calmed down, everybody went to bed or got ready for bed, we changed my son back to his room, and since the front room where my son was staying at, he slept on a couch. It was bigger, so I put the crib in there, and Michael slept on the couch side of his son. So pretty much what me and him decided that night was, you take care of him at night, and I take care of him in the day. Because thinking of a newborn, he's 3 months old, he's still a newborn. He was tiny, tinier than, what my baby, I'm used to a tiny baby, so he was tiny, because I had 2 tiny babies, but I thought the nighttime was going to be horrible. But they wouldn't. He slept all night. All night. So,
yeah, he was really good. Even at that age, they had him on like a schedule where he went to sleep pretty good, and
I mean, he would go to sleep like
all that.
8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night, and probably slept until about 5 or 6 in the morning, and he was really awesome. So the next day, on the 15th, I told my niece, I said, I done held the baby for a while. His name was Christopher. And, I held him for a little while, and I was like, too bad. I'm already attached. I think my niece asked me, she's like, it's too bad. You're already attached. Yep, you're right. So I become a nana when he decided to speak, and that was around, I don't know, a year old. Yeah. So, but that was our Thanksgiving. Right before Thanksgiving, we had it. So.
And now he's
what you think?
2.
Yeah. He's 2 and
he's really
2 months.
Smart.
2 and 2 months.
Yeah, 2 and 2 months.
So
he's really smart. He learned. He
picks up on stuff.
Well,
very
that
easy.
And he likes learning. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he picks up on stuff very easily.
So we'll probably make another video, but he is named after his uncle that passed away. Like I said, that's another video, another story. We may be able to get Mike on here to do a video, to do a story time on that subject. It's very hard for him, but the way his brother had an accident and what happened to him, it would be a great story time. So we'll try. So Brittany. So I became a nana. You became a what? Mama. But the first, since she was in high school, she was in 12th grade, finishing up her 12th grade year. She me and Michael, we were doing the taking care of the baby and all. And so when she got home and she tried to get him, he might have cried. He might have not wanted.
But now he does.
He don't like me. He don't want me. That'll change.
And now
no, it won't. He don't like me.
And now he's attached.
Now he hollers, Mama. If he has his nana, he wants Mama. If he has his mama, he wants Nana. Or his daddy, and either one of us, but usually it's Mama and Nana. And then once in the blue moon, he wants his daddy, Mama and Nana, ain't giving him what he wants. We're going to make another video, because this is going to be part 1. We're going to have part 2, because this is going to be a very long video, if we don't. So, give me a thumbs up, share, and have a great day, and follow us on YouTube. Thank you.